Here's a quick recap of Based on a True Story Season 1.
I'm Ava. You can go ahead in. I'll be right behind you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
This is Ava, a middling real estate agent, soon-to-be mom, and true crime podcast enthusiast.
Do we have to wake up to murder every morning?
This is Nathan, a washed-out tennis pro, soon-to-be dad, and recently demoted tennis instructor. They're strapped for cash in a strained marriage, and their house is falling apart.
Hey, I'm Matt, plumber.
This is Matt, a plumber, single father, and murderer. Serial killer, in fact. The West Side Ripper. He's been tearing up Southern California, and he would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for the meddling Ava and Nathan. Nathan noticed the victim was the bartender they met hanging out, and blue booties found at the scene were the same Matt used while working. Ava suggests rather than go to the cops, they make some money off it and pitches a true crime podcast with the West Side Ripper.
Finally, some good luck. A serial killer has fallen into our laps.
That's good luck?
Yes, God put him in our kitchen for a reason.
Matt eventually warms up to the idea.
All right, I'm in. On one condition. You and I still throw.
He gets the studio set up, the burner phones, and Nathan on the hook as his alibi. But the podcast isn't really getting any hits until the three take a trip to CrimeCon and Matt gets fresh content. This is Dahlia Stone, a West Side Ripper survivor, but actually a liar. She's got fake stories and a bunch of money. Matt is not cool with the reputation tarnishing and confronts her. She jumps off the hotel roof, and the West Side Ripper claims he did it to the CrimeCon crowd. The fans love it, and the podcast goes viral. This is Ruby, a wealthy do-what-I-want like have an affair with my boxing instructor and bring him to a party with my husband type. Also, longtime friend to Ava. She stumbles upon Ava's burner phone and discovers Matt is the West Side Ripper. She wants in on the podcast, but Ava says no. It doesn't go over well.
Your amazing blowjobs you can't stop bragging about.
They are amazing.
Well, not amazing enough to keep Carlos around.
Even though the podcast has to pivot from a Spotify deal to a subscription model, which Nathan gets the idea for in a rather salacious dream with Ruby.
You just came up with all of this in a dream?
Crazy, right?
It's a great success, and it gets to everyone's head. Matt dumps the single mom for the college grad / Ava's sister and starts to audition other, less popular serial killers for the spin-off series. Ava confronts the one buyer client she has about the sexual tension they've got, which she is 100% wrong about.
You haven't thought the things that I thought? You haven't...
Not even once.
Oh!
You're pretty, though.
Oh my fucking God.
And Nathan goes all midlife crisis save my marriage mode and leases a Malibu beachfront house. The only problem, Ruby is dead at the front door of the Malibu house. It's definitely Matt who did it. He says she went to the cops. Ava and Nathan have to hide the body in the trunk of their car during their surprise wedding anniversary, and then they have to dump it in a hole at their country club that's about to get covered in cement. All that's left to do is clean up the blood at the Malibu house. This is Simon, Ruby's husband, fellow adulterer, and family money rich. Mostly he sucks, and then he walks in on Ava and Nathan cleaning up his wife's blood.
Whose blood is that?
There's your quick and dirty recap of Based on a True Story.
I just really miss murdering people.
That's it from TV Garnish.